Hear me very carefully. Both of you deserve to be heard. You are both deserving. That's why we got two ears, got two people. You both deserve it. But do you love each other enough to say, you know what? I'm going to sit here and hear you out. I'm not going to listen to respond. I'm going to listen to understand. Conversations lead to comprehension. And one of the reasons that y'all cannot resolve it is because there's a lack of understanding. I just want him to understand my pain. Brothers, can you understand her pain? Can you be patient enough? There's no rush here. Can you be patient enough to understand her pain? Ladies, can you be patient enough to understand his pain? You both are in pain. You both are hurting. You both are bleeding. You both feel misunderstood. So now you both have to be patient to try to understand, ladies and gentlemen. I heard a story recently. A man was looking down the road, and it was far down the road. He was looking and he was trying to make out what he was looking at. And he said out loud, that must be a monster, because it was so far away. It must be a monster. And then the object got a little closer and he's looking. He says, no, that's not a monster. No, that's an animal. And the object got a little closer. And he says, no, that's not a monster. That's not an animal. Wait a minute, that's a human being. And the object got closer. And the object got right in his face. And now it's right in his face. Oh no, it's not a monster. It's not an animal. That's my wife. That's my wife. That's my lady. That's my husband. What's the point, Sean? You got to get close to people to understand people. You got to get close to understand. And there was a time in this relationship, there was a time that y'all were so close. And what has happened, ladies and gentlemen, you have stopped doing the things that you were doing in the beginning. When y'all were just getting to know each other, your ears were wide open. Back in the beginning, when y'all first started to connect, you were curious about each other. Y'all were exploring each other. Y'all were giving each other space, holding space for each other, giving each other a chance to listen. That's what y'all were doing. And y'all did that daily. And the more you did that, the more you fell in love, the closer y'all got, because it's mutuality, it's mutual understanding, it's mutual sharing. And we're hearing each other's pain, we're hearing each other's frustration. And then all of a sudden, y'all start to have conflict, and you threw out the window all of the tools, all of the skills that you were doing in the beginning. And now interruption feels like disrespect and dismissal. So now y'all have moved from loving each other, understanding each other, encouraging each other, listening to each other, to interrupting and disrespecting each other, to yelling at each other. Ladies and gentlemen, that has to stop.